Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Um, yes. Oh, sorry. I needed the bathroom really, really quickly, so I had to go off, do that before anything. Um. Oh. Hey, Greaser. How you doing? What? Oh, I haven't got that up. Hang on a sec. One sec. One sec. One sec. I do have
Hey
it
there,
installed.
everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about that.
Oh
Sorry
heck.
about
Hang on.
that.
Let me mute that as well. Oh, I have had one heck of a day. Um. Yeah. Basically took my daughter to college today. Check out a prospect college for her today. So yeah, running a little bit behind, unfortunately. Spent most day there. So it's kind of a like an agricultural college she's going for. Hey there, Mr. Jers. Hey, KW. How you doing, bud? Right, I think that should now be active if anybody does want to play. Exclamation mark fish in chat should work. Let me just double check. Let me double check. Exclamation fish. Make sure it's working. Let's see. Sounds like it. Obviously, there we go. Let me adjust my headset so I can hear things. There we go. So cool. That's working. That's working. Yes. Nice. Okay. Right then. Let me readjust my screens. How you doing there, Aussie Wheels? Welcome in, bud. I've got too many screens and not enough monitor space. It's great fun. Right, so there's YouTube over there. Oh yeah. Yeah, so basically my daughter wants to go into this like animal care, animal photography, that kind of thing. So yeah, the college that we went to see pretty well does the animal care side of things. So yeah. Right then, so I am using my wheel and pedal, so unfortunately, I don't know why, but there's just no force feedback at all on my wheel, and the wheel itself is really light when steering, so yeah, I've got to keep an eye on that. But yeah, I think it's about 2 minute cooldown on exclamation mark fish there, so yeah. But yeah, overall, I haven't really played that much on this save game yet. Let me drop that there. So just a quick catch up. Obviously, this is the save game I'm going to be basically using in FS25 for the time being. The plan is over the weekend, obviously, I'm going to be streaming today and tomorrow. Obviously, back to my normal streams next week and possibly see if I get in a few others along the way. So obviously, I'm going to be on Riverbend Springs today. Tomorrow, I do want to check out the Hutan map, the Asian map. So, gotta do something over there. I haven't got a clue what yet. Because obviously, yesterday's stream, it was nice being in the multiplayer, but really didn't get much done or shown within the game. Now, obviously, if you guys got any questions, you are more than welcome to drop them in chat, and I'll try and answer them. Obviously, we do have, oh, excuse me, a lot of other people playing. Sorry, I literally just gunned some food down and went live. It's literally been that crazy of a day. So regarding the starter farm, I did end up selling the John Deere, and I purchased the little Dutz Far 7 series. I like this little thing. I do. Obviously, the reason I went for this one is obviously you can have the attachment on the front for the fork, so it's going to make life so much simpler on the farm. So equipment, obviously wise, I've got a trailer for my bales and pallets. Obviously, I've got the forage wagon and filled the cows up, so they are happy. They've been watered and everything. Absolutely amazing. Obviously, I've got a lime spreader. Obviously, I've got a couple of productions down. So I looked at what I had in the fields and thought, okay, so we've got some canola on one. What can I do with that? I don't really want to just sell it. And obviously, I had a look at the productions, and obviously, we got the little oil production. Let me turn this off a sec and do a little walk around. So yeah, this little one right here is my little oil production. Obviously, this is base game. Tea time for you, Mr. Ludgers. Okay, thank you very much for that. Lurk and the 3 combo. Whatever that. Not sure what that is, but okay. Obviously, the other thing that was in my fields was wheat. So I thought, okay, I can make flour with that. So obviously, I've got the little grain mill placed down. So that's now producing some flour, which is then will go into the small bakery. And I do love these little productions. They are great. I really do. Also, it'd be nice to see what we can do with that, or maybe adapt them, make them a little bit more useful, should we say? So rather than just having it output one bread, maybe have it output multiple types of bread for the different flour types. So yeah, obviously I've kept the Massey Ferguson. Aussie Wheels played a knock. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. And the 1,000 points. Ooh, nice. Obviously, yep. I've got the Massey still. I like the look of this. This is a great starter. Um, Combine. I did mention that during the fact sheets when we were seeing it. It'd be great to see this as the starter map. And yeah, it was. The other one, which is my little challenger down here. So what I've basically done, I've got all the fields harvested that needed. Now, if you haven't seen any of this or very little of it, what you actually own is far or plots 2, 3, 4, and 5. You also have this area here, which is your farmyard. So it's a not bad start actually. It's pretty good. Okay, it feels a little bit small, but one nice thing is what you could do is literally combine 3, 4, and 5 together into one big field if you really wanted to, and obviously keep 2 how it is, and then just bounce between the 2 if you really wanted to. Obviously, I'm going to keep them as they are for now. I was obviously watching Wheels, and he kind of gave me an idea about maybe expanding the farmyard area to have more space around it. So I'm thinking maybe some of the trees around the side here I might take back almost to the road type thing. So we'll have to see how it all goes and pans out over the next coming weeks on here. Let's see what's this need. It needs obviously that's one thing I do need to do is invest in a plow at some point. And a roller. I think it's going to be the roller is the next thing. So yeah, I've still got the Challenger. I do like this. So I'm definitely going to be keeping hold of this for now. The Combine can stay. But yeah, I just want to get rid of that little John Deere. It didn't suit me personally, I don't think. Right, so hired helper. Coming to there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. And we'll just hit H. Oh, actually, no, stop a minute. I need to put something different in here. What else have we got? Long grain rice. Oh, we could do a bit of long grain rice on here, can we? Let's give this a go. Oh, no, I can't because season. Right, so let's have a little look at what is available because I do have seasons and everything enabled. Wheat can go in. No, hang on, need to look at the greens. So canola at the minute, poplar, grass, oilseed radish. See, this is something I'm in an iron about. Is obviously it seems like nobody does the oilseed radish in a field, and obviously that does act as a fertilizer. Especially a green fertilizer. So you plow it back into the ground to add a fertilized state. Obviously I've got nothing the rest of this month, but I'm kind of wondering, would that grow in time? I know it's a little bit of a waste of seed, but it might improve the yield. So that's what I might do actually. I'm going to do a little test on this particular field. So let's change that to oilseed radish, and we'll hit H, and I'm sure he will reposition himself and go have some fun. I think I set it to do the center first. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So yeah, what he'll basically do is go up and down at first, and then around the headland. So far, I've not had any issues. I like it. It's great. Hey, Smokeless Joe, how you doing, bud? Is precision farming in the game, or is it going to be late? So it is not in the game at all. I can confirm that. Obviously, the precision farming, which was, from what I understand, won't be back. It may come back as just a mod again, but obviously it was originally I think a I was going to say 2 year contract, but it was like a 2 game contract type thing with Giants. So yeah, if it does come back, who knows? Personally, I like some aspects of precision farming, like a lot of you guys. But there is a lot of things in it I didn't like. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see whether it does come back or not. But who knows? There may be something similar in the future. You never know what modders are up to out there. So yeah, just keep an eye on like the mod hub. There may be something very similar to precision farming that comes out later on in 25. But yeah, right now, nope, nothing at all. So yeah, got to stick with the base game crops. Personally, I liked obviously working with that a little bit harder to get those scores up, to be able to get the extra money bonus, as it were, when you sold stuff. However, one of the things that I do love doing is ploughing a field and not being penalised for it. Cultivating, not so much. I've not really done too many cultivating stuff, but yeah, I do love getting in, doing some ploughing after every harvest when I can, and really getting into a routine. And with obviously precision farming, it kind of penalises you for ploughing a field. But yeah, yeah, but like I said, you never know what comes out there, Smokeless Joe, because it may come back or some form of it. But yeah, the contract that they had with John Deere and Precision Farming and Giants has now officially run out. It's still available on 22 though, so that is one thing. Right, so while this guy's doing this, now one thing I haven't done yet at all on here is any of the contracts, or even looked at any of the contracts, to be honest. Oh, my phone's about to die. Let me plug that back in. But yeah, that's how busy my day is. I just literally haven't had a chance to get my phone recharged or anything. And to be honest, really not quite with it yet. So let me get that set up as well for changing screens. But yeah, exclamation mark F in chat will give you the option to do some fishing. Not F. Exclamation mark fish should say in chat will bring up the fishing program. I'm not sure why it's not disappearing. Let me just double check. Oh, too many screens, too many screens. What's going on over here? A sec. There's that, there's that, there's that. I haven't even got in Discord, to be honest. Okay, so it's definitely hiding that. Let's move that to there. Turn auto hide on. It might just not be disappearing quite yet. Oh, there we go. Have to click off of it, that's what it is. There we go. Right, so there. Put everything back there. We'll put everything back there. I do have Mr. Dashnet up as well at the minute. By the way, I'm watching him. See what he's up to, what trouble he's got to get up to today. Uh, but yeah, also we do have a new mod full switch coming from Mr. Dashnet soon. Obviously, once everybody has the game, it will be released. Now, one thing to remember, and actually it hasn't really been covered that much, there is kind of a... let me pull up, see if I can find it first of all. So there is like I would almost say an embargo around the world for people to activate the game, download and activate the game. So obviously at the minute you can preload the game onto your computer ready. However, depending on where you are in the world, may depend on the time that you can actually go in and activate and play the game. Now, here we go. Let me go into the desktop so you can see what I'm looking at. So this was posted yesterday in by Giants, basically, so by Farm Sim. So there is a complete release schedule set up for people around the world. So if I bring this up in the browser, just so I can zoom in a wee bit for you guys. So wherever you are in the world may depend on what time you can start it. So for example, if you're in Australia, you'll have to wait until November the 13th at midnight to activate it. However, if you're, say, in New York, in America, you'll be able to activate it at 8 o'clock in the morning. or if you're on the Pacific, this northeast south, the west side here, sort of Vancouver, Los Angeles, you're around about 5 o'clock their time. For anybody in the UK, for example, it's going to be 11 o'clock on the 12th. So all of these are the 12th, but obviously for those poor peeps over in Sydney, you'll have to wait until the 13th. So there is that. But like I said, there is this preload now available to get going, at least get it downloaded onto your computer, ready. Obviously, the only thing you won't be able to do is enter the activation code and start playing. You might be able to, if you can get it loaded onto your computer. And obviously, this is the Giants copy. I don't know if it works the same with Steam, but this is definitely for the Giants copy. So just want to reiterate that. Now, one thing to bear that in mind for any modders out there, they can actually start looking into those XMLs, possibly if they're showing, and give it a try. Obviously, with the Amazon, for those who have got the collector's edition, obviously you have to keep an eye on your Amazon accounts because obviously, yeah, obviously Green Thumb Farmer, he's looking at some point during the day for getting his. So it may depend on your local distribution of Amazon company, whatever it is, when you get it, because some people may get it on the 12th, some may end up getting it after that. So yeah, there's no Steam preload. Yeah, I didn't think it was, but yeah, the Giants version. All you literally have to do is go over to the Giants website, click on downloads, and obviously that will take you to the download portal here. And actually, what I'll do for anybody who wants to try it, it should be active. All you literally do, I'll pop that in chat for everyone. There we go. That is posted both on YouTube and here. Cool. Yeah, just enter your key in here for your Giants copy, and then you should be able to download it. And obviously, you can then select which version you want and then download it. You should be able to install it then, but obviously, you won't be able to activate it until that embargo time wherever you are in the world. So, yeah, obviously, if I had um, the Giants copy and obviously I had to wait, I would have to wait till 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in the UK. So, is that. So yeah, bear that one in mind. But yeah, this is all in Discord as well. So there you go. So there we go, there we go, there we go. And obviously that will also help alleviate, I guess, internet and obviously the giant server where you're downloading it from, stuff like that. So yeah, obviously it's just gonna be Steam. It's gonna be a bit hit and miss maybe on the connection side of things. So yeah. Question. Do you know if I can switch the keys? I want a key, but I want to use the collector's key. Um, that's a good question. I guess you could switch keys. Obviously, if you've got the collector's edition code, what you may have to do is re-download it using your collector's code instead of the digital version, if that's what you've got. And but what you could always do, Green Thumb Farmer, is reach out to maybe Kerminator just to confirm that. Obviously he's in our Discord, so yeah, maybe you should give him a shout and say, okay, I've got two keys. I really want to use the collector's key. To be honest, I don't think there's any difference between the two, in all honesty. But yeah, obviously if you want to give away a key on your stream, you're more than welcome to do that. But yeah, have a look and maybe give Kerminator. He'd probably be able to clarify that a bit more. But I'd imagine you'd have to install the collector's edition instead of the digital version that you've got or Steam version you got. And thank you, Reliant54. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome in. Kindly add me on my Discord. So this is one thing I very, very rarely do. So I've had issues in the past with people on Discords. I ended up having a friend who sent me a message who I thought I knew, but seemingly their account basically got hacked. which then hacked my account, my daughter's account, and several others. So unless I know you personally, or you're within the SGA group, yeah, I don't really accept friends requests and such. So just bear that one in mind in Discord. Right, but yes, it's fine. Well, I want to share with you that I am an administrator and VFX artist. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing that sort of stuff. I know some streamers out there need the help, but yeah, I'm not. I'm all good. Let's see what's going on. I'm in no hurry as I have to work on the 12th, but just for yeah. Hey there, Mamadou. How you doing? Welcome in. Actually, I just realised something. One sec before I actually get in and do some work. Now, obviously, today I'm only going to be going for a few hours. Just bear that one in mind. Yeah, obviously after today, my wife's been she's not the greatest. A lot of walking around with somebody that's got fibro is not nice. So yeah, her legs are definitely not with it. So yeah, I'm going to go for a couple of hours today. And probably a couple of hours again tomorrow. But obviously tomorrow I'll be on a different map, so that's fine. Um, Let's give Green Thumb a shout out. It's got and there's Mamadou. But yeah, if you guys are not following either Green Thumb Farmer there, Mamadou, who else is out there? And did I miss anything? Yeah, make sure to click on their links, give them both a follow. Yep, that's all good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, let's get this phone back and let's get some work done. So yeah, one thing I want to do is try out some of the contracts on here, while obviously my little dude over there is doing some work. So let's have a little look. So obviously, like this is FS25 after all. So let's have a little look. So we do have a whole new look to the game. It's quite nice. And yeah, let's see. So we got some bale wrapping. The nice thing is they've also set. I never even noticed this earlier, but they've literally gone through and created their own sections for everything. So it's kind of cool. Now, one thing I do want to do is a mowing contract. However, I want to lease some equipment to try. But before I actually accept it, I want to check. So I do have, thankfully, the Macdon in here. And I wanted to have a look to see if it had a mower attachment. I'm pretty sure it does for doing the grass. Special crops, vegetables, root crops, baling, grassland that'd be under the mowers, I would imagine. Okay, maybe not. Let's come into here. Alright then, so we've got this. So yeah, then what I want to do is at least one of these guys and actually try it out, because I haven't really used this sort of equipment before. So yeah, so let's go with a standard engine. Obviously, like I said, I'm going to just lease it. There we go. Let's grab that. Now let's have a look. So that is for that. That's for that. Oh man, are you kidding me? It doesn't have a mower. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew it did. I knew it did. Now we'll just lease that. Obviously, it will give you a breakdown on like the base cost, amount per day and per hour. So bear this in mind. You may need to take a little bit more, a little bit more of a loan or something if need be. So yeah. There we go. Right, so now that and one thing is, like I said, I did get a mod working. Darius has now got one going, and there's I believe a few others coming as well. And the one thing we did here, and I think it would probably make Green Thumb happy, is either Tuesday or within the next couple of days from release. the Giants editor should be released, so we'll be able to get in and do a heck of a lot of work that way. So yeah, but yeah, Giants editor 10. Definitely looking forward to that coming out and checking out the new stuff in there. Let's see. I think you can just create them. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Hang on a sec. Weird chair. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's the only problem with the new color system. Some people don't show up properly. I have a question about FS25. How do we know where rice fields are, and are if you can? Okay, yep. Oh, so I can show that. Let me actually save this and go to my test map. So let's save. Quick. So there's none actually on, from what I've seen so far, currently on the American map. Obviously, on the Asian map, there is one at the starter farm. So we'll come into here. Let me make a new one. We'll go over to Hutan Pantai or whatever. I'm not going to worry about that. Now, the nice thing with this is you can change from new farmer, farm manager, and start from scratch. And it's going to set a maximum limit that you can have for most of that, but you can adjust these, which is quite nice. Obviously, I don't want a particular loan, and I do want to set it to new farmer. Let's go to the maximum of 1,000,000, easy economy, no guide, cool. Obviously, for anybody new, I would definitely recommend. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that a sec. Doing the tutorial there. And let me turn this down a sec. There we go. Oh, actually, it seems fine for you. It's in my ear. That's what it is. Now, obviously, there's two options you can have. Obviously, there's the built-in rice fields. Obviously, with those particular ones, obviously, you will need to flood the field to plant the rice saplings that are grown in the greenhouses or purchased in the shop. Now, you can also, in the same category that you have the grapes and rice, you now have a new option in there for the rice fields as well. And I'll show that in just a moment while I'm here. Come on, come on, come on. It's a little bit slow today. My computer, literally my computer only went on about 10 minutes before I went live. That's how far behind I am, so it's a little bit slow. It's still waking up, so. But yeah, you can create obviously your own rice paddies and stuff like that and flood them. Now, where you start placing down the rice field, which we'll get into in just a minute, will determine where that valve is to flood the field. So think slightly before you start just randomly placing things down. That's fine for the minute. I'm only going to be here for a minute. So obviously this is the Hutan map, and obviously this actually has one built into it already, one of these rice fields. Can I jump over this or not? Probably not. Oh, nope. Okay, let's tab through the vehicles. There we go. So round the back here. So obviously that's literally where I was. Over here we do have a pre-placed rice paddy. Obviously you can tell because obviously the ground around it is slightly raised, and we also have the little valve over here that you can turn on at any time. Obviously you just walk over to it, hit the R key, and you can flood or empty the field. Now the only thing I haven't done yet is the normal rice, but obviously you got that option, so yeah. But if you have a field, yeah, we do on this one over here. Like this one over here, for example, you can actually go into the construction menu, as it were. So down here, construction. If you go to, I can't remember where the heck these were. I don't think it was this one. I got a feeling it's under the landscaping and stuff, is it? Nope. Fences, maybe? Nope. Productions. It's probably productions. It used to be. Yeah, so there we go. So under the productions things here, under the cultivation, you have this right here. This allows you to draw out the new field that you want to use. Actually, I'm probably going to use this one down here because it's slightly bigger, a little bit more random shaped. So, like I said, what you want to do is look at, right, where do I want that little tap to be, basically. And I think I'll have it maybe in the center here. So I'm going to start here, for example. And all you literally do is draw out wherever you want that field to be. Hopefully this isn't going to bug it too much. But yeah, you just literally go through wherever you want to do. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a field that's already been created. You could actually go in and put it on a meadow or anything. But you literally just keep going around till you're happy. I'm happy with that. That's not too bad. It's okay. It's a little bit rough, but you can take you a little bit more time. Now, obviously, once you're finished and you're happy with that, obviously I've just used the left mouse button to click on each of those points. To finish it, it's the right mouse button, and boom, like that. As you can see, it's turned that field into a paddy. Obviously, you've got that little raised ground, and one thing I would recommend if you're going to do this is try and do it on a fairly flat area. For the simple fact it's basically going to re-landscape the area. Obviously, this was originally sort of maybe slightly sloped here. It's now actually made it a completely flat area, so bear that one in mind. So if it's on the side of a hill, it's probably going to leave a huge wall behind it. So yeah, you don't want to do that. So can I tab down there? Where are we? Let me grab that little beggar there. Enter vehicle. The only thing is you can't do the space to come in. But yeah, there we go. So obviously once you've got it placed like that, obviously you then can come over to the little tap here, or your valve, hit the R key, and then just hit flood. And very, very quickly, this is then going to flood the field. Once it's finished filling, you can then go get your planter with your rice saplings and start planting away. Or you can actually get the hired helper to do it, so yeah. That's literally how easy it is to create these rice paddies. But yeah, if you want to add one to, say, the American map, the Riverbend Springs, you can do it exactly the same way as I've just done this one. So hopefully that helps you out. Now the nice thing is, in the same form that this is done, the animal pens now are very, very similar when it comes to doing the fencing. How you doing there, Team Miller? So yeah. Yeah, the starting options are very nice. So obviously, yeah, you got the Riverbend Springs, you got the Hutan map that I'm on at the minute. Plus, we also have the Zelonka map as well. So yeah, that takes a little while to fill up. Obviously, you start getting little puddles in here, but yeah, it gives you a little bit of time. The nice thing with this map, though, obviously you do start off with a couple of greenhouses to get you going as well. Obviously, I kind of showed this a little bit yesterday on the test server. Obviously, we've got this one right here, which is for your mushrooms. And then up the back here, and there's only one greenhouse for the rice saplings, so bear that one in mind. So you got this right here. All you literally do is add some water. Actually, while I'm here, I want to test something. Oh no, I don't want to sell you. Where was it? Silo extensions. It might be that it's area restricted. That has got a big old collision. I wanted to see something a sec. So, oh yeah, there we go. So it does still work, so that's good, that's good, that's good. That's instantly filled that up. Okay. So yeah, obviously with your greenhouses, obviously rather than constantly going back and forth with water, you can still place down one of these little blue tankers, and it's automatically going to top up your Greenhouses, I like it, I like it, I like it now. The thing is, what is the range on that? So obviously that's done that one over there. Has it also done this one down here? That is the question. Obviously I haven't done anything. This is a brand new save. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So that is very, very cool. I like it, I like it. But yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can do a better one than yesterday. So obviously we're coming to the animal stuff. Let's grab, for example, actually this one. So this is actually one of the... Ooh, there's a rock right there. So you've got to bear in mind of any rocks around, if you're overlapping them, they are going to show up. So yeah, you need to keep an eye on that. Now there's nothing around here, can't place that here, area is restricted. I don't own that land. Oh man, this is not good. Let's see if I can pan that around a bit. Can't place fields. Oh, there. Right, I'm kind of curious if I can get... Right, there we go. So, do you want to customize the fence? Yes. Now, this is what I like about this. So, obviously, when you're placed down, if you select yes, you can actually create your own paddock area. So, if you've got a little corner on your farm, for example, you could literally come through and make it any old shape. Now, visually, okay, with the ones I put down yesterday, I will say, I had, I think it was around about 25 visual, or what do you call them, of the sheep and goats total. Now, from what I understand, the bigger the area, the more you're actually going to get visually showing. And also, I believe the capacity could be going up as well, but we'll check that. So that actually states 7 cows on it, so we'll see if it's still 7 afterwards. Now, when you get to the end, what you all, if you've finished doing it, make sure that you hook up to this final glowy stick, as I like to call it, and then done. Right. So then you once when you're complete, this will pop up. So do you want to plant the meadow for your cow pasture? Say yes or no. Obviously, I want it to say yes. And you're done. There is your cow paddock all customized. This is one thing I love about it. Now, there is one thing you can do if you really wanted to. You could delete this fence and still keep the paddock that size. So it could literally be an open paddock if you wanted to for your cows or whichever. Now, obviously that will show right here a little cow thing. Now, I want to see something. Come over here. So obviously that's stated 7. Now, if I come into here, okay, that's going to allow me 22 now cows in there. Interesting. So, not only did the capacity go up, did the visuals. So, I don't know if, yeah, I need 25 really, or more. We'll have to do a test at some point on maybe a larger field at some point. But yeah, look at that little baby coos. Hello, mate. Oh, you struggling to get up? Well, you better get your butt up soon, because if any wolves come around, you're toast. But look at them. Now, obviously, as I mentioned yesterday, with the cows, you can also store your water buffaloes in the same pen. As you can see right here, you can do it if you wanted to. And also, your sheep and goats can be housed together. I think it's to save space. I'm not sure. But that is very, very cool. I really like that. And that's actually available on every animal pen. And like T Mill says, they stole the idea from City Skylines. One thing I wanted to... I haven't checked is whether or not you can change the fence. I know there is a customize option when you got a place. But... Oh, okay. Oh, that was close, mate. Let me come into here a sec. Can I purchase this one here? Where's the farmland? farmland. There. There. Can I buy you? Yes, I do have enough. Right. Let's do another quick test while I'm here before going back to my farm. Animals. We'll change this one for the piggies this time. I haven't actually looked at the pigs yet. Let's rotate you around. I'll leave a bit of a gap. There. No, hang on a sec. Go back. Oh, fudge monkeys, didn't mean to do that. Right. Place. Yes, I want to customize it. Now. Switch segment type. Okay, what does that mean? M and N. Okay, so okay. Oh, there's something I haven't learned. So obviously you can switch it between the fence piece plus one of the other gates. So say for that's cool. That is very cool. I never even noticed that. So okay, that's what that does. So say for instance I wanted a gate here. I could do. Then switch it back to the fence. There we go. Actually, wow, got a larger field to see. So that says that should be able to hold 36 pigs in that pen as it was. Now, obviously, if I wanted to, I could put a gate. Oh heck, have I buggered it? Can I put a gate over here at all? There we go. There we go. Oh, that is cool. I never even noticed they had the gate in there as well. Okay. There. Oh, and we'll bring that back to the right mouse. Cancel curation. Oh, no, don't do that. Did that not hook in? Now, this is one thing I have had issues with, is it just doesn't seem to connect quite correctly. So, what you can do with the H key is delete that last section or two. It may be the fence itself is a little bit too long. There we go. That's what you basically want to have come up. Right, do you want the metal? Yes. And obviously that's then going to replace it with meadow. I'm not sure if you want meadow in there. Personally, I want a bit more mud and stuff in there, so that's cool. Now, obviously that said 36 pigs, wasn't it? On that base one. So, let's have a look at how much that pen can now hold. Let's have a look. So we'll come into the menu. 92. So, we can actually go... And the nice thing is, as well, they seem to have increased the number that you can get in one go. I think it's FS22. There was like a maximum of 60 per try, and you had to go through 60, 60, 60. This time around, you can actually go to the maximum straight away. I like it. So let's buy that. Did that give it me? Yeah, nine. So okay, so there's 92 piggies in here. Actually, I should really. Does this show outgone? Okay, so you do have what's coming in and what's going out. Now this is one thing I haven't... I wanted to get some big ones rather than that, so they're more visible. So let's sell that a sec. Let's go with the... I was hoping for some big piggies. Do they not have the big pigs? That's 83 months, so that'll be fun. 92, buy. There we go. Let's have a look. See if we can spot some piggies. Let me go into... Oh, dang it. Don't want that. I want that. Because I want GS player fly tog. That one. Enabled. No, will this allow me to go up? Come on. Oh, I can never get this thing to properly work in 22. Oh well, I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. But actually, did it state what we needed? Flight enabled, so it's definitely there. So usually, if you did like double J, you could then use the Q, A, R, and all that keys. But yeah, it's not working now for some reason. Weird. So let's have a look. Pick pen that one. Visit. Right, let's see if we can see how many piggies are showed. So there's one. I'm guessing there's not going to be those two. It's quite hard actually. Ah, stop it. I got a feeling there's only about 25 visual piggies in there, so I'm going to leave it as it is. But yeah, if you guys do get a chance, let us know. But yeah, I think that's going to be enough for now. Hopefully, we answered at least one or two of the questions there. Obviously I've got work to do, so yes. Oh, what happened to Mr. Dave's stream? Did he crash or something? Yeah, so yeah, this whole HUD and everything. Let me delete that. Look so much simpler. So yeah, you can literally switch between Riverbend Springs here, Hutan Pantai, whatever we pronounce it, and obviously you got Zalonka now as well. Obviously, the more maps that are in here, obviously, then I'm guessing you're going to be having quite a lot showing. Um, but yeah, the one. Obviously, you can also start with or without a farm area if you really wanted to. Obviously, I went with the $1 million, no loan, and yeah. Yeah, there's my little mod so far. And obviously, Darius Frost created this. The other thing is, I got some warnings and errors off of that, so not sure what's going on there. But yes, hopefully all you guys are enjoying fishing out there. I was happy I got it actually working. I just got to remember to activate it and load it up when I go live. Let's change that to there. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And Grizz, thank you very much for the follow, which is interesting because it's not showing up over there. Let me bring that up. That was weird, whatever that was. Hmm. Anyway, let's get this going again. Sorry. Yeah, not sure where that came from. I don't know if people are actually following or not or what. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's that? Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Oh, well, thank you very much. How are you guys getting on? Actually, out of interest, what is your catches like in a minute? Are they a bit crap? Are you getting some decent stuff over there? Do let us know. Hello, Rubber Ducky. That's fine. There we go. Right then. So, one thing as well, I like it with the new AI, is you don't have to restart them like you needed to in the past. So if you sort of log off while there's a hired helper doing a field or whatever, the hired helper will automatically restart when you load up your save game. So you don't have to keep clicking through, reactivating all of your helpers. Bonus. I like that. I really, really do. Thank you, Giants. Now, what was I? Oh yeah, I wanted a mowing contract to check. Right, let's see. Harvesting, mowing. Now I'm going to be greedy because I want quite a fair amount back. Oh, look at that. That's typical. That is typical. Oh, I should have looked here first. It has the MacDon right there. Oh my goodness. And there. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Right, so I'm going to accept that contract. Yes. So we're going to be going to field 44. Um, right then. 'Cause, yeah, I haven't actually tried this at all. Obviously, one thing obviously, everything so far I do own, by the way. I haven't as yet leased anything. Even that telehandler right there, I own it. But this one actually stays right here at the shop for basically loading up onto trailers and such like that. So now actually that's the one thing I didn't show you guys. So obviously, like I mentioned, I've got the Challenger, I've got the Massey Ferguson, and I replaced the John Deere with the Dutsvar here. I also purchased this lovely truck, the International CV Series, for the simple fact it could be a flatbed, it could be a dump truck, and it can be a box truck, what you want to call it. If you haven't seen this thing is amazing. Oh, some trucks in it. It's this thing right here. Obviously, I went with the crew cab version, so you got the little bit extra seating for your family. Yeah, so you got your flatbed version there. You got your tipper version. Obviously, that has a capacity of 3,500 litres in that bed, which is quite nice. And then obviously you do have the box body, and yeah, you can actually lift this up, put pallets in, and transport away. I really do like that. I really do. Probably better with the short cab, the day cab, rather than the crew cab. But yeah, I do like this. The only thing it needs is a bit of maybe auto loading onto it. Oops. But yeah. Right then, let's get this contract done, and I'm gonna actually do it myself. So let's attach that. So I'm still not familiar with where everything is. So we're going to field. Oh, there we go over here. 45. So from here, where's 45? Where's 45? So, what would be the easiest way to get there? Probably driving down here, over there. Okay. We're taking a little barge ride then, guys, I guess. So, I haven't been over this way yet, actually, thinking about it, so that's kind of cool. So, two new things. Obviously, get to try out the Macdon with the mower, and a different area of the map. Right then, so down here. So, for those who have actually tuned into other streams, what you guys thoughts of it, what you've seen so far? There we go. I'll give you a call. There we go. So we've got to wait for this dude to come back. But yeah. Oh look, it's me! And I'm swimming. Quickly swing. Paddling. God, I wish I could swim that well in real life. uh, there we go. Come on, dude, come on. But yeah, obviously Dave had a little look at the XML for this little ferry barge, what you want to call it, and it's just running on a spline, so you can actually make it go across from one side of the map to another if you really wanted to. There we go. Come on. Just finish waiting for it to dock. There we go. So yeah, to activate it, obviously you go over to the exclamation mark there. Do the old R key. Once it is here, if it's on the other side, you just literally drive onto it like that. Jump out. And then to activate the ferry, while you're on there, you don't even need to move, just hit the old R key, and that will activate it, and it'll take you across. And obviously from there you can then jump back onto your equipment, your vehicle, whatever. Now one thing I did notice is a little bit skittish at holding the vehicles on, but it does work. Hey PJ, how you doing? Obviously, Mamadou says she likes it so far, but I'm nervous to start. Yeah, what I would probably recommend with that then is maybe have a look at doing the tutorial first. That is with every save game, and just take your time and get used to it. Obviously, don't do what Mr. Wheels was doing and try and run before you can walk. And let me give you shout out. Actually, to be honest, I did when I first loaded up the game. I went through just in case they did anything new. I did actually do the tutorial myself, and it literally only took me, I don't know, about 20 minutes, if that. In all honesty. So there we go. So once you get across the river, you can then just drive off and go off to wherever you need to. The nice thing is I can go up here and there. Yeah, well, on all games, okay. Yeah, that will definitely help. But just take your time. Don't expect to go too quickly. Oh, heck. Ooh, this thing's quite good. There we go. Right then, so... Now, obviously, one thing that hasn't really been shown too much yet in 25 is the guidance steering, as it were, is GPS, whatever you want to class it as. So, I'm going to do it myself. Everything is there. You can see literally the outline, the headland, and everything else. So that's very fine. That's fine. That's fine. Shorelines, yes. Okay. Obviously, as you can see, it will activate the lines. All you literally have to do is line up with those lines and it should stay from what I understand. So I haven't really done too much of this myself. I've done all hard helper, so we'll lower that, we'll get that going, and hopefully I'm not actually touching anything. We'll see if that stays on that line or if it's going to drift off. It looks like it's drifting off. How do you get that to stay on there? Does it have to be... Do you have to hit the H key? Oh, that's what it is. So yeah, you hit the H key, and that will then lock it onto the line. See, this is actually a learning curve for me, because I have not done this myself yet in game. So obviously once you've got the lines going, line it up, hit the H key, and that will then lock it in on that central line. Obviously you can then get to the end. There we go. Once you're there, V, we'll raise that up. And then you literally have to line up for the next one. So obviously the next line is over here. Now one thing to bear in mind as well, what it will do, it was if it's on a corner, it will add extra lines, because it's kind of a, what's the best way to put it? So kind of the hired helper will actually do a corner and then cut into the next line. That's basically what it's adding here. It's the best way to put it, I guess. It is a very cool system. I like it. I am liking it even more now that I've actually experienced it. Hey Jeffro, how's it going, buddy? But if you guys are not following PJ Trap, make sure to give her a follow, guys, because she hopefully will be seeing her. Same with Mamadou and anybody else that's been given shout outs. Yeah, definitely check them out. And also we do have !fish available for you guys in chat. Finer than frog sort of here. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I've had a very busy day. And now it's kind of like just try to chill out. It really is. Course play did that same way with the harvesters and doing the headlands. Yeah. One nice thing as well. Is that finished? Is that finished? I think so. There we go. Yeah, that's where it is. What was I going to say? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. yeah, obviously one nice thing is this is actually built into the game now rather than it being an actual mod. So even better. Love it, Giants. Love it, love it, love it. H, there we go. Then push the old power accelerator. There we go. H. Ooh. And the nice thing is, it will, as well. This is all of it doing it itself. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's done that whole corner. Nice, 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 nice. There we go, we're at the end. Okay, so just line that up like that. And then hit go. There we go. I like it. That is very, very cool. First time I've actually used it. So, nice. I love the third person view. Graphics are much better. Yeah, I will say, yeah, Giants, I don't know what it is, but the game overall looks a lot sharper, neater. Even grass. This is... Okay, I think I've got an obsession with grass. I don't know why, but I hate seeing snotty grass. It's where it's all clumped. So, for anybody who's seen... Um, oh, what was it? It was after the premium came out. Obviously, I mentioned about how the grass looks like it had been snotted on. Yeah. On here, no. To be honest, I've got ultra settings on here and not had a single issue. Oh, let's pick you up. So it's very, very cool. Yeah, there's something about the overall look of the game. It does look and a lot better. I know a few people have mentioned about there's been a little bit of I don't know if it's screen tearing or what. Hopefully, I know Giants have been notified by many people. I haven't seen it myself yet, and as far as I'm aware, Dave hasn't. So I think maybe the slightly older graphics card or something. But yeah, hopefully that will get patched and fixed pretty soon. But yeah, I know if you actually watched Mr. Wheels, for example, Wheels 24/7 earlier. On his, you can see it flickering a lot, and yeah, it just didn't look quite right. So yeah, are you able to have what was that? AI? Was that AIs? Unload harvesters that get full. From what I understand, no, Team Miller, not yet. Whether that actually gets added, I do not know. But yeah, currently no. Obviously, that is something that you're going to have to do yourself. Obviously, I know Darius Frost was doing a parsnip harvest. It was a contract that he had, and yeah, he had to actually go through next to the harvester, and yeah, to be honest, it did a really crap job. That's why Courseplay is still coming around. Yeah, maybe. How? Oh, I wonder. Obviously, in 22, you could get the other helper to unload, couldn't you? Let me have a little look. I never even thought of this, to be honest, T Miller. Obviously you got create job. Let me see something a sec. Where's my farmyard? There. Let's see this. Create job. So we got field work. Go to. Okay, so field work or go to. And thank you very much for that T-Rex roar there, Jeffro. There may be still an option if you have a hired helper harvesting a field to do it with this. I don't know. Next time I have a contract where, oh, actually, I might be able to get. I wonder. Yeah, I'll do one contract. I know you can do up to 3 contracts at a time. What I might do is, if I can get another field contract where it's harvesting, I'll see if the hired helper can still unload. So it may be possible there, T Miller. It may be possible. Um, but to be honest, why not do a little bit yourself rather than getting hired helpers to do it? Save a little bit of money. And Stacker DK, welcome in. Might depend on the implement. Yeah, exactly. It may well be. How you doing today? Right, yeah, by turning on... Oh, actually, my wheel seems to have sorted itself out since reloading, so that's good. HV... On a 16x maps, you need help. Yep, that's true. And, oh, trolley, really? That's terrible. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems a little bit laggy over there. Maybe I've got too many windows open. Obviously, I've got Dave open and other people. I wonder. Well. Does it seem a little bit laggy in the fishing game for you guys? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, click back on the screen. Let's close some of these screens down. So, there's... I'll keep YouTube open. We'll get rid of Mr. Dave for the minute. Sorry, boss. We'll be joining you in an hour or so. Let's see how that is. That's interesting. Closing one window, and that seems to be a little bit smoother on the stream straight away. We will see. Oh, I got an idea. Because obviously I've got my YouTube up as well. Okay, that's set a little bit low. So, okay. Let me see something. Um, exclamation mark. Because I haven't done it myself in a while, so fish. Okay, so it looks pretty smooth over there. And hopefully that should look fine on my phone. Okay. Wow, my computer is really delayed. That's terrible. But yeah, that looks fine. But I don't know. It must have been Dave's stream then, causing my computer to lag a little bit there. But yes, Bad Lad, how you doing, bud? I am live on a Saturday. Yeah, obviously with having access to early release. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get in, show the game off a little bit, and obviously, if you guys don't have the game yet, you're more than welcome to use my code Alpaca to still purchase the game. Excuse me. Did that not lock off properly? Ooh, an old PC. There we go. Yes. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, so obviously with having early access, what to do an extra couple of streams over the weekend prior, you guys getting it to show it off. Obviously try and get some questions answered. If I can, that is. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, so for those who didn't catch it earlier, obviously my daughter's now in her last year of school. Obviously after this year, she then goes on to college or university or whatever she wants to do. She could take a year out if she really wanted to. It's entirely up to her. But yeah, today we actually went out this morning and most of this afternoon, and spent the day pretty much at a college that could potentially be where she ends up. It basically does a lot of animal type job if sort of stuff, so animal care, farming, veterinary stuff, that sort of stuff, but it also goes into things like gardening as well, landscape, stuff like that. So yeah, we are absolutely exhausted. My wife, bless her cotton socks, is a little bit sore today from all the walking that we've done. So yeah, obviously I'm pretty sure that as soon as I finish, she'll be coming through and laying down again. I'm pretty sure my daughter will probably want to lie down as well because a lot of things going around her head. It's like, oh, but yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, the college itself is really, really lovely. It's a nightmare to get to. It's down lots of little country lanes, but the whole thing is, oh wow, it's jaw dropping. They've got their own little mini zoo there. Um, it has its own little farmyard area. Obviously, you got on-site vets if anything goes wrong. It's great, it really is. Yeah, obviously in the zoo, this part itself, there's horses there as well. It's about a 40-minute drive, so it's a little bit further away. Um, but I think she'd be happy there. She was definitely had a big, huge smile on her face while she was there. So yeah. But yeah, I even got to see some alpacas. They have actually some alpacas there as well. They got some cows there, pigs. Um, we did see some ringtail lemurs while we were there. So yeah, actually, it turns out the school itself, or the college, has 3 animal licenses. Obviously, they've got a zoo license, because that will then allow their students to get prepared for working in a zoo type area. Um, I can't remember what the other ones, but it goes into like dog care, cat care, stuff like that. So yeah, it's really kind of cool. But yeah, they've got porcupines over there, and meerkats, and like I said, the lemurs, and this and that. It's really cool. And obviously, this is what the students get to basically look after and learn how to care for. So I like it, I like it, I like it. Why don't you fetch the alpaca? I did say to one of the keepers there, or the students, I think it was actually a student, um, taking us around, I said, I want to take some of those alpacas home with me. But yeah, it was great. Yeah. But yeah, I think putting aside the journey, it's definitely going to be worth it for her to give it a go. Because obviously, she wants to go into things like I said, animal photography. Obviously, one of the other things she wants to do is obviously maybe a photography type course. So who knows? Maybe she'll do one course first, and then maybe a little part-time one later doing the photography, which is very, very cool. So yeah, we'll have to see how it all pans out over the next few years for her. And obviously, it also depends on if we're going to be staying here as well. So yeah, there is that. But yeah, how are you guys getting on over there? So let's see. Team Miller has already got up to 492 gold. Nice. Mr. Jeffro has 53. Um, let's go back. Let's go back quickly. Mamadou is up to 36. Oh, wow. Mamadou is up to 859 already. Holy smokes. Did not work. Catch a massive cat massive fifth. No, yeah, whammy. Yes, I don't think that is an actual command. Bless your socks. But yeah, oh, stop. But yeah, out of interest, what's this thing look like on the inside? Haven't actually used this much, or at all. This is the first time I'm using it. Definitely cool. Now, I still think it would be nice. Unfold harvester? What? This thing has more things in it. What's unfolding? Oh, it's the little wheels on the back. Okay, that makes it a little bit more stable, I guess, for the bigger headers. Ah, change driving oh, change the driving direction as well. Let's see. See, left shift B. Oh. Oh, that is funky. I didn't even notice that before. uh, that is crazy. Oh, fudge. Did I just... Oh, there we go. H, V, go. I don't know what... Yeah, it literally sounds like an actual mower as well in game. Let me up that a bit. Nope. For some reason the game is coming through on Discord. There we go. Why can't I fish? Have you tried typing !fish, bad lad? That's in the mod one, is it? Okay. Ah. Yeah, to be honest, I very rarely did any swathing in FS22. So, yeah. That's probably what it is. Oh, the printer flaps open. There we go. There we go. Actually, dude, I have not actually set up the raise and lower thing on this, I don't think. Let's have a look. Because it would make sense rather than stretching over to the keyboard. Right, so was it V to go up and down? So let's have a look. Lower tool, that one there. Which key should we go for? Let's do that one. Okay. Save controls, yes. There we go. Cool. Okay. That'll save me having to look all the way over. Right then. Whack whack. Whack whack. Someone's got a pink rubber ducky. Cool. There we go. Yes. There we are. Lock that off. And do that. And go. There you go, bad lad. You now have a rubber ducky worth 445 gold. You're now up to 516. Cool. That was definitely rigged, Jeffrey, wasn't it? Oh, bless you. Hey, sweetie. You look like crap. Bless her. She's definitely not looking too good today, guys. However, and that's another thing as well. So rather than having to constantly go into the menu to see the progress of your contract, it's now actually just underneath the where the weather is and your finances and everything. It actually has the little progress bar there now. It's really kind of cool. That is a cool thing. There. Pan that round. Let's get this lined back up. Actually, yeah, my wheel does now seem to be a little bit heavier. Maybe that little reload helps. That's fine. Let's lock that. Oh no! I hear a trolley. Is that locked on? It is. I'm still using the keyboard. What am I like? Duh. Let's see. Jeffro caught a pike worth a whopping 10 gold. It's up to now 81 gold. Oh, bless you. Cool, you're all going for it. Oh, that's weird. What's that? Weird little collision or something there. Not sure what the heck that was. Yes, definitely not sure. Where's Dave on the game? Why don't you go over and ask him? I have no idea. Mr. Dave is actually currently streaming over here on Twitch in his channel. Actually, I've been that busy. I haven't even got in to Discord for a chat. It's crazy. There we go. Let's line that up. H. Oh, I think I went too far. Is that on top? There we go. Yeah. Oh, the nice thing is, obviously, if you're going to do this as well, let me just show this quickly. You can also, for example, change the size of the header. So if you wanted to do maybe slightly less or something, I don't know, you could do. Obviously, if you wanted to change the amount of headlands that you do, you can do. In addition, that's interesting. I thought you could miss a row. Oh, I think it's with the AI worker. You can actually have it miss a row, so you can actually help out as well. So that's very cool. Just skip. Maybe you were still in cooldown there, Jeffro. There is a slight cooldown, so bear that one in mind. And J Gaming, how you doing, bud? How goes it? Actually, one thing I am missing is the the real clock mod. See where it has the little clock at the top corner there. I miss it so much. Hopefully that'll be coming out soon. Ooh, someone's got a bike. There we go. Lock that off. Well, it's definitely got you guys chatting, that's for sure, so that's good. You can't wait to play? Yeah. Soon. It will be with you soon. Oh, that's interesting as well. Depending on the direction, depends on what you hear. So obviously, pointing in the front there, you can hear them more. But obviously, pan around to the back end, very little more engine. Oh, that is kind of cool. I never even noticed that earlier. I think I'm definitely going to have to do a lot more in-cab to test things. Another thing was Mr. Wheels mentioned earlier that the sounds were a lot different over 22, a lot more crisp and clearer. So yeah, there we go. That's cool. I'm enjoying this. What we're up to? 77%. Let's do this, and we'll clear that. Nice. Liking it a lot, definitely. Also, if there's anything you want to see, guys, as well, you're more than welcome to ask. So if there's a particular piece of equipment you want to see, I'm sure I can have a look at it. Spin you around. Now, curious. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be life so much easier. Oh, okay. Well spotted. That's been up there for months, Mr. T Miller, and you're just spotting that now. Oh, that's terrible. Cool. And something else to sort out. Okay, I did actually go through. I did remove the old SGA website link from one down below. Actually, I think I copied that from somebody else's stream, to be honest. Oh yeah. Right. H we go. Stay. Oh, it's just nice to actually chill out and take it easy in the game. Oh. Yeah, yesterday was very, very chaotic in my opinion. Being in Discord with so many people.
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Go. Yeah, being on the server with Dave and craziness. And yes, I am going to try and make my dreams come true, that's definite. We shall see. Oh look, Mr. T Miller got one of Henry's shoes. Wow. Yipes. I think I've got pictures. Oh, somebody's found my sound alerts. There we go. Whoa, slow down. Right. Let's do it as it's on a little patch. Oh, yeah, sort of. I was going to say, maybe I can do a little bit myself. But, yeah, I can't keep a straight line worth a crap, I've noticed. Papu the Hut, how are you doing, sir? Is that Doctor Strange? It looks like it. It looks like a Doctor Strange emote. Unfortunately, I do know most of the Avengers and Marvel characters. Let's see. There. Now, was it a mistake? Yeah. Okay. One thing I was going to say is I did notice, even if you nudge the wheel a little bit, it kind of knocks you off. But there is quite a big circumference, whatever it is, for that, so that's kind of good. Before it disconnects. What the heck? Ooh, I got an achievement! I've completed... Oh, I finished the contract. Okay. Well, because I am me and I do like to be thorough, I will get this little corner. There we go, come on, spin around. There we are. I'd like to fully complete a contract. There we go. I even got a little fraction more. Oh, okay. So as soon as it comes up with 100%, you cannot do any more on the field, even if there's a tiny bit left. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, but I wanted to do that little bit left there. Anywho, let's have a look at the contracts. So that is now saying I have it completed. And okay, give me my money then. Collect. Yes. Right, what other one was there? Was it that one? Yeah, so Field 44 was another. So let's accept. Obviously, you can if you wanted to. Borrow the items as per previously. And you can then, obviously it will take a bit of a deduction. Oh, look at all that hard work that I did, it's all gone. That's rude. Right then, the next contract is on 44, which is right across the road from where I am. But what I am going to just do is set up a hired helper for this, and it can do all the work. Ooh, a blue whale! Oh, wow, Mama do, way to go! Holy smokes, 886 gold for that one. Wow. I think that's the first time I've seen that one so far. Right, okay. Hold. We want worker. There we go, there we go. Work on headland, yes. Yeah, we'll do the headland first. But yeah, this is where it was. Obviously, if you wanted to, you could get it to skip certain rows to then have multiple workers going, or not. There we go. Go. See how he does in this thing. Okay, he's doing good. That's cool. Right, there was something up the road here I wanted to have a look at. What was it anyway? Oh, we have David. We have a lime station. The farmer's market. Oh, that's a plot. That's kind of a funky. Look at that. What is going on with that field right there? Oh, that's a corn maze, isn't it? Let's go have a look. Can we visit it? Yes. Crop circles. It could be crop circles. I'm thinking maybe a corn maze. Oh, okay, that's sunflower. Is that what it is? Is it like a sunflower maze? Oh, come on, jump over. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, that's kind of cool. So rather than a corn maze, it's a sunflower maze. Take this. Take what? It's not allowing me to take anything. Okay. This way, this way, this way, this way. No. Thing is, can you actually physically cheat? And I'm guessing you have to get to the center over here. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, hello. We've got a nice little boat there. Let's see. Can I find my way through? Oh man, you can go right through. Ooh, let's see. Ooh. Now, question is, how do you crouch? Making memories. That's such Sunflower Farms. See, that's one thing as well, is you used to be able to crouch with the C key. Obviously, they've now rebound it, so it changes the camera view. How do you crouch these days? Thinking about it. That's a flashlight. Oh, sped up time. Did I? No. Can you not crouch anymore? Oh, there we go. Okay, control key. There we go. Ah. Oh, imagine trying to get that picture. That'd be quite nice. Let's see. What else is in here? Let's just jump. Jump. Oh, okay, I see. So you got different frames around. So you can actually take maybe a memory, picture memory or something of it. Okay, actually, I don't think it's one thing I've done yet. Mm. Oh well. Actually, something I haven't found yet is any collectibles. Well, see, these stagecoaches, you can actually build them in the game now. Let's see. Nothing up there. Okay. Anyway, that's enough. Enough! I have work to do. Right, so there's that. You have finished. Okay. Right. One thing I do need to do is get in and roll these fields. Thinking about it. Ah, excuse me. I'm going to leave that field for the moment because I do want to get a grain, another grain in or something. Just drop this down here for now. Go grab the Dukes far and see if we can pick up a roller along the way. Oh, smokes. There we go. Right, there's you. There's Massey. That's the one I want. Disconnect you. A. Keep going. It's got to be A, not Y. Duh. Yeah, this is what I was on about. But so I'm kind of thinking this little row of trees here. I'm thinking of remove them completely to open up this yard area. Also remove these bushes, the tree there as well. Possibly some over that direction too, just to open up the yard a little bit more. Now, from what I understand, some of these other buildings in this farmyard may have a use. You have to sort of, I'm guessing you have to go through the contracts and stuff like that for some of the um, helpers that are in the game, should we say? Like David and Grandpa and that. And I'm guessing they may unlock other features within the game. Would be quite cool. So maybe doing more missions and stuff for Grandpa will unlock a sawmill on your main farm, for example. So yeah, we'll see. I predict a cool deco pack. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of decorative stuff in here. I actually went into one of the buildings, what was it, the main barn on the farm, and obviously it's got a couple of levels in above, and there's so much stuff in there. There's like scarecrow, loads of bales and stuff, almost like a maze. But yeah, you got all these boxes and stuff in these sheds. They can be pulled out, put into a deco pack. But yeah, as yet I have not seen a ooh, lobster pot. A collectible. To be honest, I haven't really been looking, but oh, right then. Yeah. But yeah, there's so much in each of the maps. It's ridiculous decorative-wise. Actually, one thing I do want to do is go in and do a new tree pack for 25. So you can basically have any tree on any map. Now one thing is I'm not sure is whether the apples are in there as well. I know there's apple trees, saplings in game. I think it was Scurvy Hyam noticed that yesterday. I'm trying to think where the heck that would have been. Maybe other forestry ones? Yeah, here. So if we come into here, for example. So yeah, if you haven't seen this, obviously we've got the nice pallets of tree saplings back. At least this time around, you can purchase multiple pallets rather than just one at a time, which is very cool. Also, you get your, on this particular map, there is the American elm, the aspen, the beech, the Betula erami, I think it's pronounced. Whatever the heck that is. Box elder, the cherry trees. So that'd be quite nice. I think Dave has a plan for the cherry trees and the apple trees to maybe update the orchard visuals for 25. So bear that one in mind. But yeah, obviously I'll see if I can find the cherry tree, the fully grown cherry tree. Add that in as an option. We've got the Chinese elm, the downy service berry, golden rain, the Japanese Zelkova, lodgepole pines, northern Scotch pine. So hang on a sec, somebody's at the door. Oh no, maybe not. We have the red pine, oaks. Are they on here? Hickories, apple trees. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we have decorative fruit trees. Back to the beginning. So yeah, if I can find the fully grown ones of these, obviously they'll be added in as a decorative item only. But yeah, Dave is probably going to take the visuals of the fully grown one and make it into an orchard. That'd be very, very cool. So that is a little project I've got going. I went in there for a reason. I want a roller. I keep getting sidetracked in this game. It's terrible at the minute. How you doing there, Sim Game Matt? Let's see, rollers. Did I go past them? There's the grassland ones. Rollers. I haven't even looked at this category yet. So we have the Vadistat Rexis 1230 and the Brandant Land Roller 591A. Obviously the fields I've got are quite small. Well, that's a 27.7. I hope this works a little bit better than some of the ones we had in 22, that's for sure. Don't want you, but we will give you a try. So we have, let's see, that's 12.3 meters. We can reconfigure it to have a cross box on it. Okay, no idea what the heck that's for. Why would you do that on a roller? Standard or that? There's no big difference. I'll just go with the standard actually. Let's see, 46.5, that's fine. I'll buy that. I'm pretty sure this thing has more than enough power to pull that thing, so that's fine. Here we go. Oh, didn't find that quite right. Now, just out of curiosity, do you... Back. Okay. Stop going the wrong way. That way also. There we are. So let's go do some rolling. To be honest, I'm still in the very first day on here. It's terrible. It really is. And obviously, you look over at Mr. Dave, Mr. Dajnets, and he's like into summertime the following year already. It's like, blimey. They're zipping through time. It's crazy. There we go. Now, is there anything in particular you guys are really looking forward to trying out? Is it a vehicle, like the new GPS or the AI system? Or just actually seeing how it runs on your own computer? That's a big one. How is it going to react on everybody's computers? Actually, just out of curiosity, because obviously yesterday I was only getting minimum frame rate, so I'm getting up to the 60s there almost. obviously obviously like we kind of said, obviously this computer is getting a little bit dated, shall we say? So that could be one of the issues. Okay, so that's going to flatten it down straight away. I really need to straighten you up. Right. Hired helper, you can do this some work, can't you? See how he does. Now usually what this guy will do, or the hired helper will do, if you're pointing in the wrong direction, he'll actually reposition himself. Which is kind of interesting. Go. Just out of interest, what does it look like? Ooh. Okay, so it doesn't seem to like that. Okay. That's interesting. Let me close this up a sec. So what should happen is it should recognise that there's an implement attached and how wide it is. Let's drive onto here, we'll hold this down flat. There we are! I don't know. So let's do headlands first. Okay. Hit H. And what you should do is unfold, yep. And go. See, the only thing that I would probably change is the ability to see the lines for the AI helpers. So you can see what course he's actually on. I've not no preview. Oh well. It seems to be knowing what it's doing, so that's fine. How is my other dude doing? Are you finished? Yes, you have. Oh, don't say it's not going to allow you to do that last little bit of the field, is it? Really? Really? I don't know. Right, let's see if we can do a grain contract next. And we can send this guy back. So there's you. Oh no, it's the workers. I want contracts. There we go. Complete. Collect. Obviously, I know in 22 and before, you could always do that last little bit of the field, but it seems like now, when it gets to that 100%, it literally cuts it off, so you can't get any additional off the field. Let's see. Oh, there. So we got some baling, we got some bale wrapping, deadwood. Oh, I remember doing some deadwood contracts on Silver Run in 22, and yeah, they were fun. It's always that last one or two that take forever to find. You end up just cutting down half of the forest just to find the last couple. Fertilizing, not her harvesting. Now, the one thing I am going to try and do is stay away from any root crops for the minute. Unless it has maybe the pool behind stuff. But that's all grains. That's all, okay, so that's all grains. Now, as T. Miller was asking, and it is the highest one on field 38, we're going to borrow that equipment. And we're going to bring it up. Right, let me turn this. Now, this is one thing that may not have been shown off yet. So, to return your equipment or sell it, so what you have to do is you come into your vehicle shop, as you would normally. Now, there's no actual garage as such, from what I've seen so far. But if you come into the others option, obviously you got this right here, the vehicles. If you click on that, it will show you everything that you currently have in your possession, as it were. So for example, this right here is a leased piece of equipment, and obviously that won't have a sale value. So that's a good way of finding your items. From there, what you can then do is at the bottom here, just click on return, and it'll return that piece of equipment. Same with the header there, so we'll return that. One nice thing is obviously if you're trying to find, so say for instance, yeah, I'm trying to look for this baler. Obviously, you can actually click on the space bar and it will show you exactly where it is on the farm, or whether it's in a field or somewhere. It's really helpful. It really, really is. I like it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I really like how some of the little tweaks and updates that they've done to the game. I wonder. Yeah, you can't do any repairs from here, but that is very cool. Hand tool wise, obviously nothing. The prices as well. Dave noticed this yesterday. If you notice, it's all been alphabetized. It's all in order, so it goes from A down to whatever Z, as it were. Obviously W in this case. So that is definitely helped. Goldcrest Valley, really? Oh yeah, so you can load grains onto the barge. Okay. I thought you could do that. That's good. So I'm guessing the barges on the map can be used in the same way the train can be used to basically sell products. Good to know. Good to know. Out of interest, can I? Oh, I can take another loan, more of a loan out. Cool. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, getting sidetracked on things. So harvesting contract. We do have the equipment right there. So back tab. And okay, so he's gone for a John Deere harvester and the MacDon header. Interesting combination. So what I think I will do, I'll get the tractor with the trailer driving up on its own. See how it does, first of all. And I'll bring up the combine. We'll see if we can get the AI helper to unload that quickly. So you set destination. We'll pick you to there. Let's see if he's gonna go. Let's see how. We'll give it a moment just to see. It's a long old drive, so it's probably calculating the best route to take. It may. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she is off. Good. What the heck? Oh my goodness, a blue whale for, what's that, Green Thumb Farmer, 1,124. Holy smokes, you're lucky today there, Green Thumb. Well done. I almost thought that was Bumbadoo there for a second. No, she doesn't look again, is she? Oh, yeah. The only problem is all you guys now are going to miss out. That is cool. That is very, very cool. Where did you go? I want to try and follow you for a second. So you're coming down here. I'm going to try and follow the AI helper. Oh, Christ. I'm doing a really terrible job of it. My goodness. Oh, Tony's got some wrong with the candies there. That way? Yep. And I think she went up here. Oh, wait a minute. it. Whoa, whoa. Train crossing. Going over the little island over here. Guessing it's straight on opposite then. Okay. So up here. Turn there. Okay. Well, I watched Darius earlier and he come through here, so I'm going to do the same. Let's catch her up. Yes. I think one thing I do need to look into is adding a capacity to the wolf harvester for the root crops. Watching Darius's helper was painful this morning. I kind of caught a little bit of history before heading out, and yeah, it was hard to watch him having to unload it on the go. It kept crashing into things. It was, yeah, not great. It really was not nice. Just a little bit of flickering on the back. Oh my goodness. Really? Seriously? Wow. Yeah. I was watching it a little bit before I headed on out. That was very rough, should we say. Yeah, man. I was thinking, well, where's it going now? What the heck's it doing now? Oh, yes. Right, so let's... that. So, actually, the helper didn't do too bad. If it wasn't for the fact there was that low bridge, it would have been fine coming up there. But let's get this set up first. Now we're going to be going on this field here. Oh yeah, I've got crop destruction turned off, so that's fine. So here. There we go, so that's all fine. Headlands first, yes, that is fine, that's fine, that's fine. Good. Let me just take that back a sec. Oh, sorry, did I not quite line you up properly? I am very sorry. I really am very sorry. Oh, there we go, so he's gone. So let's have a little look at these guys. Oh, look at that, that's a nice little garden area. Those sand pits, some swings. Ooh. Yes. Now why couldn't the settle point be right here? I know there's a settle point right there. Right, let's see. Can this unload that helper? Stop you there a sec. Alright, create job. Go to deliver. Load and deliver. I'm guessing it's the load and deliver. Now, can we do it from this field or the combine? Looks like it has to be a loading station. Oh man. Nope, so it's not going to be you. Deliver. Oh, that's a shame. Obviously, 22, you could actually get it to unload the harvester and then get it to go to wherever you need to, but it doesn't look like it's going to allow you to do that now. That is such a shame. That really is a shame. Unless I'm missing something. So that is going to be going to... That's the biogas. Grain mill, wasn't it? Was that going to the grain mill? Cell station, grain mill, yes. Okay. Let's have a look. Create job. Deliver. Grain mill. There. No, okay. Yes, no matter how many times I look at that, it's not going to change. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that is such a shame. Oh, man. Ah, well, it is what it is. Let's see. Where's... Oh, they're all the way around there. That is definitely a shame. If it had that as an option added, quite nice, where it could unload the harvester, you literally save on things like pause play and auto drive. Oh well, it is what it is, unfortunately. Ooh, this is going to be something good. Double exclamation mark. Oh, I'm going to lose at it again. Look at that. How much this time? 199 gold for orange mandarin fish. Nice one. Wow, look at that. You're up to 2,822 already. Am I going to have to extend the command type cooldown? Am I? You guys are killing it out there. You really, really are. Actually, I should do it as well. As I'm just watching this YouTube. I want to get on the action as well. Fish. There we go. I'll probably get something really terrible. What was that? Finish fish. 67 worth 66 gold. Not bad, read them. So I have to keep focused on your projects. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Oh, did you notice that? Oh, you probably watched the fishing game. So, I might have missed it, but it looked like there was actually a little message pop up saying harvester so and so is almost full. That's cool. Oh yeah, worker is now blocked. Yes, I'm blocking him, that's why. There we go. Let's see if I can get you on those. The only thing you need to change, Team Miller, is the version number. That's literally all you have to change. So whatever you're currently using in the mod description, just change it to version. It's either 91 or 92. Both should work. See, Darius did 91, and see, he created a plow and got that working fine. Obviously, I've done my little tanker there. I did 92 because that's basically what was in the log file, and it's worked for me. So yeah, 91 or 92, and you should be fine. Now, depending on what you're converting, may or may not need additional editing, should we say. So bear that one in mind. Actually, while I think about it, what he is doing his dude. You're fine for the minute. You're fine. Okay, so you did do the job. That's fine then. I want that capacity. Now, one thing I will say, right now with the contracts, you can do up to 3 contracts at a time. Now, the only thing I'm not 100% sure on is whether if you have 2 or 3 contracts, all with the same crop going to the same location, if it's going to count for each individual field contract, or if it's going to kind of be bugged out slightly until you complete all the contracts. That thing I haven't tested yet, so bear that one in mind. But I do want to just do a quick little edit. Cloudbot timers, isn't it? I think I've got that. Respect. There it is. Let's have a look at you. Banned. I had ban, and it should have been banned. Please go to the streamer. Everyone gives a PG. Please do not spam, or you will be banned. B-A-N-E. Banned from the channel. Actually, that's right, isn't it? Or I might. Let's see. What did T Miller put? I took a picture of it a sec. Or you will be banned. B-A-N-D. It's not banded. Banded? What's better? Banded? So B-A-N-N-E-D or banned? B-A-N-D. You will be banned. Is it double N-D? The other band is playing music. Oh, okay. See, I'm terrible when it comes to flicking things like this. My English is not the greatest. Past tense, ban. Okay. Confirm. Okay, that's now been updated. And should show correctly from now on. There we go. There we go. How are we doing? If I remember rightly, today as well, Mr. Dajna is doing a 12-hour stream. He's also doing some giveaways and stuff, so do try and tune into him as well. I do see that Mr. Wheels is now live as well. Looks like Dave's got a dog or something. Oh gosh. So what I might do in just a minute is throw up a multi-stream link to everybody. Let's see if we can get this. So you can support all 3 of us if you really, really wanted to. It would be great if you wouldn't mind. Let's see, Dashnet, Mr. Wheel. Oh, you got it already, Team Miller. Well done. Dang, you're on it today. Dang, boy. It's great having moderators. I can take my time, couldn't I? For certain things. Oh, bless your consoles. Okay, so that should now officially be updated to say banned rather than banned. So B-A-N-N-E-D when it comes back up. Hopefully. But well spotted. I don't know what am I like. Hello team, Miller, just for you, some John Deere equipment. Just had to add wheels to the link. I am watching you guys on. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Cool. And now, if you guys are not following Mr. T Miller, make sure to click on that link and give him a follow. Obviously, like most of the streamers, he is just itching to get hold of it and stream it. Show you guys his gameplay. Expect lots of green, should we say. I'll give you a hint of the green. Just say it. Just say it. Yes. Yeah, the joys of working. Been there, done that, and I'm now sort of doing it full time at home with my wife. Look after her, and also speak to you awesome people out there as well. Now, obviously, while I think about it, we'll give Mr. Green Thumb Farmer a shout out. Obviously, he will be hopefully maybe showing off some of his little project, maybe not all of them, but maybe the old one or two during his streams. So definitely make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. Because I didn't mention that. There is a handful of SGA. Oh, what the heck? Ka-ching! A legendary zero from Mr. T Miller. 629 gold. Nice. Whatever the heck the zero is. Very, very cool. Yeah, it looked like a kind of a gummy bear or something. No idea. I thought it was maybe something American over there. But yeah, obviously we do have obviously Mr. Dajnat going live currently and over the weekend, covering the early access. We have Mr. Darius Frost. Wheels 24/7. Mr. Did I spell that wrong? I did. Bog Daddy. Bog Daddy? Oh my god. He'll kill me for that. He will. Mr. Big Daddy. Hopefully he will be back live. He had some technical issues on with his internet from what I hear. Earlier today, but hopefully he will be back live once again to do a little bit more. X-Man 1971, not Z-Man. Oh my goodness, keep hitting the wrong key. X-Man 1971. Hopefully we'll get to see a little bit of play from him as well. I know he has early access, so definitely check out all those guys. I don't think there was anybody else currently. Oh yeah, Yosho as well. I believe we'll be kicking off some multiplayer later on today. So Yosho Hin. Definitely make sure to check him out, guys, as well. And as you were in here, let me do a quick shout out from Mamadou 53. See, once the game comes out, she'll be playing as well. Hopefully, it'd be great to see what progress she can do on there. And let's do PJ as well. Also another streamer currently playing PV Canyon Crossing as well, by the way. So definitely check them guys all out if you're not following them already. What do we do? What do we do? Don't expect too much. Oh, I expect you to have the entire map re-landscaped. Oh, within the week. Oh, you're good, Mama Dude. Just take, like I said, take your time and enjoy yourself. That is the main thing. Enjoy yourself, guys. If you can't enjoy yourself, what is the point in playing the game? One thing I did do is turn crop destruction off, so I can do this. That's about the only thing else I do have turned off. I've got season enabled, I have weeds turned on, periodic ploughing, all that sort of stuff is turned on. I did go through and turn off the hired helper buy everything option, so they literally have to be filled up. I noticed that last night. I thought, oh, why is this not going through any line? And then noticed that my money was slowly going down, 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 down. It was crazy. That was why the hired helper was buying its own lime. So yeah, had to go through, turn all of them off. But yeah, another whale? What the heck? That is rigged. Green thumb, that is rigged. Exactly. Rigged. Rigged. 879. Yikes. So there you go. So yeah, crop destruction is turned off. Periodic ploughing is on. Field stones is on. Lime is on. Weeds is on. And obviously I do currently have the disaster destruction enabled. So obviously if we do get a tornado come through, it's going to cause damage. I have obviously dirt set to normal currently. Automatic engine start. I always have it set to turn off because I do like to get into a vehicle and have to turn it on and turn it off every time I get in a vehicle. It's just me, but yeah. Stop and go braking. I always have turned on. Makes life a little bit easier. I've noticed with it turned off, you kind of almost have to stop, take your foot off the pedal, put it onto the brake, take it off the brake, put it onto the reverse, and then it's, yeah, really clumsy, whereas having it set up like this, I could go forward, brake, and then instantly start going back. It makes life so much easier. I don't really run the trailer fill limit option. This sort of kind of reduces the amount can go in a trailer because of obviously a weight, a maximum weight thing in there. So I tend to turn that off. But yeah, fuel usage is normal at the minute. But yeah, all these options are now turned off. Obviously, if I start getting some slurry and manure, and I want to get that onto my field, obviously I could always set this to a particular pen, for example. But right now, I've got nothing in storage at all. So, yeah. Oh, heck. Yakking far too much. The combine is catching up. Right, let's do a little bit of unloading. 50% done already? I'm kind of curious whether we'll get anything left over that we can actually keep like previously. Or is it going to take everything? Oh, actually, was it just me or did the end of the pipe seem to move slightly to when it started tipping? I might be wrong, but it looked like it actually physically moved to align with the trailer a little bit better. Maybe I'm just seeing things, I don't know. It definitely looked like it moved. We'll see on the way back up. Isn't it a bad trailer? A little crampy. Rambo. Is that Rambo body 750? Okay. Looking at it, it's not one of these that tips, so that's even better. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, obviously you guys have got a choice. Obviously I'll be jumping off in around about 10 minutes or so. Looking at it, we have Mr. Wheels and Mr. Dagenet currently live out there on Twitch. Who would you like to go see? Obviously, let's see, number-wise, DashNet has 142. And I think Mr. Wheels has only recently gone live, so he's got about 4 at the minute. I'm probably thinking Mr. Wheels to up his numbers. But it's entirely up to you. Obviously, he might jump off between now and then, so you never know. Ooh, what was that? Common Carp, 17 gold. But just remember, for everybody, I do multi-stream now as well. Obviously, I'm both here on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you do find you're having a bit of issues with buffering and stuff on Twitch, you're more than welcome to tune in over on Twitch there. And let's see. Oh, I didn't even see that. Mr. Cat. Oh my goodness. How you doing, bud? Where to buy FS22, Steam, Giant Software, Epic. Yep, obviously you can buy it on all of them. I got mine through Giants themselves. Obviously for anybody who does have a Giants copy, remember you can preload the game FS25 onto your computers right now. That basically allows you to download and install it, but not activate the game until Tuesday. So yeah, you can do it now and then activate it Tuesday when it's available for you guys around the world. Thankfully, I was able to get early access. Otherwise, I'd be still playing FS22. But yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure about Epic, in all honesty. I find their games very heavy when it comes to the downloading and everything. What in the heck? My goodness! Mama do, look at that! Holy crap. Okay, it's not the biggest of gold, but leatherback turtle worth 134 gold. Yeah, look at the head, the end of the pipe there. Compared to how it was when it was folded behind the combine, I am sure that thing moved. Yeah, look, oh. Dang it. Yeah, see, it's now a lot flatter. Oh, those cheeky little so-and-sos. Right then. 94%. I think we'll go get this unloaded actually. Okay, so we need to head back down the road. To who'd you flip? And Jack W Gaming, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, is that over on YouTube possibly? I have no idea. But thank you anyway for that. Oh, this is going to be a good one. An orange spotted spine foot. 70 gold? Really? It wasn't bad, but I have seen better. I've seen better. But yeah, sick lid, by the way, Mamadou. Sick lid. Fontosa sick lids. They're lovely fish, by the way. I used to keep them. Actually, was it earlier this year? Last year, I had them. But yeah, they're very colourful fish for definite. Okay, so where the heck do we need to go with this? The grain mill, but I have no idea how to get back down. Okay, so if I follow this road down, okay. So down that road there. There we go. Jack W. Game. Go. curious, is that coming through subscriptions on YouTube, or is that something else there? I have no idea. Right. Where we heading? Okay, that way. Thought it was. Yes. So yeah, obviously I will be back. Well, tomorrow. Hopefully I'll try and get in a little bit earlier, maybe about half an hour earlier. Obviously the only reason it was a bit late today is obviously where we got back from college a little bit later. Had to get something to eat and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a whole excuse for being half an hour late to the play. There we go. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully I'll be back at my usual time on a Sunday. Well, actually, be a new time on for Sunday. So yeah. But yeah, if you got any questions, you're still more than welcome to ask them. Remember that, guys. Go. Oh, good. A non-tippy one. Oh, I like non-tippy ones. Let's do that. Let me wander around. Like I said, one of the things I haven't found yet are any collectibles. To be honest, I haven't really looked for them. But while you're here, let's have a little look around. Sometimes it could be inside, sometimes outside. Nope. Oh, there's a car in there. Actually, it is looking through the wall there. Are you a collectible car? Can I collect you? There we go. See, that's to load it onto the choo-choo. Okay, so you load it on the other side, or unload on the other side, and then come through, and you can load it on the train there. Wow, that was a big jump. Unless I'm going blind, I just cannot seem to see any collectibles anywhere. Hello? I want a collectible. Unless you have to do something to show them up a bit more. Like the museum. Oh, I think it's to do with the museum. Oh, yeah. I heard, and I don't know if it's entirely true, but you have to build the grain elevator museum to get the collectibles to show. I might be wrong. That could be why I haven't seen any yet. I'm trying to think, where would a collectible be? Ooh, nice, a little koi carp there. That's another pretty fish. That really is. Very, very pretty little fish, that one. 97% currently on that contract. Can we get it unloaded before it hits 100%, hopefully? Because I want some crop left over. I do. Okay, so he went that way. So if I was to do it, I'll probably go further down the road and then back up. I'm gonna drive over this guy's grass here. Out the other side of his yard. Go. Have I done anything with the landscape? No. Nothing at all. I did get stuck in a river when trying to load up some water. Unfortunately, because I didn't own the land, I couldn't go through and do any landscape. Yeah, no. Nothing at all. Haven't needed it, unfortunately. Alright then. Pipe out. Yeah, see, it automatically adjusts to the pipe. Where the trailer is. Oh, that is cool. Right then, here we go. See, now that's interesting. How come it shows in the harvester the capacity of the trailer, how full it is? Yeah, if I go into the tractor here, it doesn't show how much is in the combine. That's crazy. Right, let's take this back down, and then that's probably going to be contract complete. Let's see how much. So, looking at it, it hasn't even missed a single bit of crop on this contract, which is very unusual because obviously in FS22 and FS19, every now and again it would maybe miss the odd bit here and there, but yeah, it's done a really good job. So they've definitely improved the helpers for the field work anyway in certain areas. I'm not going to say every crop has been improved, but yeah, that is definitely an improvement. Nothing missed, so that is good. Actually, one thing I do want to try out at some point is the swathing with the grains. Did a little bit in 19, not a lot though. So I think that would be quite nice to try that out with the old Macdon there. Now obviously I can always set the Macdon to a hard helper and do that part of it. Now will the AI helpers also run the combine behind? That I don't know yet, but we'll find out at some point. Oh, that was a lot easier going that way. That really was a lot easier. I don't know, yeah. Need to get in, drive around the map a lot more and stuff. That will help. Right then, let's get this unloaded. See if we have anything left over that I can keep. If there is some left over, it might allow me to get some chickens. Right, so there's that. Unload you, let's see. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay, so I did end up with a little bit left over. So 7,887 litres. Could have been a little bit more. Obviously, some did tip in just right at the end there. And obviously, I did get a little bit of money. So let's take this, pop it into my grain mill. Hey there, rabid Sasquatch. Welcome in. Well, actually, we're about to jump off. They will if you're using the GPS. Yeah, that's the aim. Yeah, I haven't even tried the harvester doing that yet. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Obviously, I've got all my. If I've thought about it sooner, I could have tried it on one of my fields. But yeah. Ooh, we could all get contracts, for example. Obviously, there's this nice field right here, number 8. I could lease the equipment from the shop and see if that would work. Grab a Macdon, a header. Obviously, I could probably hook a. Depending on whether the second header for the combine connects onto the Massey Ferguson that I've got, that might work. It really, really might. But yeah, at least I've got some wheat here now for some chickens, which is good. Get that unloaded. Cool, 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 cool. Let me jump out of there. We'll go into the contract and we'll get this one completed. Complete. Nice. Collect. Yes. Did that just say mission failed? I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch that. No, oh well, it says contract income. That's good. I got 1200. I've got the 7. I don't know. Strange. Now, is there a statistics there? So let's see. Playtime 6 hours. It's terrible. Still in my obviously my first in-game year. No okay, so there's 25 collectibles on the base game maps. I've still yet to find any. I've now completed 3 out of 3 missions. Cool. I've cut down no trees or anything. Now, I did do some baling just quickly yesterday. I harvested the wheat field on the main farm and created those little mini bales using obviously that Massey Ferguson baler. Wow, I got 64 off of that one field. I actually have still got them. I've literally created, I think it was what, 4 bales, which I do have around the side here, which I'm planning. Oh, there you go. So there you go. So yeah, there's all that there. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of those mini bales to make up one standard size bale. There's still some in the bale stacker or thing around here. See, I'm trying to be good. I'm putting things away. So yeah, I got the old Akusin, which combines them all into one big bale. But yeah, cool. My little water tanker. So yeah, cool, 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 cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to get this guy going up and onto the next field in a minute, and probably onto that final field over there afterwards. Obviously tomorrow I will be checking out the Asian map. So yeah, you never know, you might actually get to see something get a little bit different. I have no idea. Also, we'll go in, we'll make a start on some farming. If there's a specific thing you want to see, let me know, whether it's a particular type of contract or something. If it's available, we'll give it a try. So, with that being said, let's go over to the ending screen. Hopefully, my credits should be working out. There we go. Yay! I got the credits back. It was in the wrong place. It was buried behind everything else. So yeah. So obviously I will be back once again tomorrow, same time, same. Well, hopefully a little bit earlier than today. Now then, let's see. Like I said, we do have Mr. Wheels 24/7 out there, and Mr. Dashnet out on Twitch. So for those guys over on YouTube, if you're still out there, thank you for tuning in. Much, much appreciated. Also, I'm going to sign off of YouTube now, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Maybe. I don't know. If not, you might just be sticking around for a little bit longer, because this is having a funny 5 minutes. An error occurred. Please try again later.